Hey y'all, Becca Pitts here. I never make videos, but a couple of days ago I was made aware of a very important day. And instead of typing out a blog, I wanted to share my thoughts with you in a video. The day I'm talking about is October 4th. Why is October 4th important? Because it's Ostomy Awareness Day. Now, some of you might have just said, what in tarnation is an ostomy? I asked the same thing several months ago when my surgeon first mentioned a colostomy to me. An ostomy refers to a surgically created opening in the body connecting an internal organ to the surface of the body for the discharge of body waste. The three most common types of ostomies are colostomy, which is what I have, an ileostomy, and a urostomy. To briefly explain what those are, a colostomy is done in the colon or large intestine. An ileostomy is done higher up in the small intestine, both of which are brought through the abdominal wall to form what is called a stoma. And then a urostomy is when urine is diverted away from a diseased or defective bladder. All ostomates wear a pouching system over their stoma that sticks to their abdomen and has a collection pouch. So why am I telling you all of this? Two reasons. The first is because if you don't know anything about ostomates, you should learn something. Isn't the point of awareness days to teach others more about people with conditions or problems people face every day? You'd be surprised at the number of people who have or had ostomies. You probably even know someone. And two, if you know me at all, you know I'm a pretty positive person. My nurses and even my surgeon have told me how positive I am about dealing with this whole situation. Getting an ostomy can be life-changing in more ways than the fact that your waste is coming out of an area it is not supposed to. I hope and pray that my story will help and inspire someone out there, whether they have an ostomy or not. I figured I have two choices in life. I can let this situation break me or make me. Well, I choose to let the situation make me. To make me stronger, make me more courageous, make me have a better sense of humor, make me care even less what people think about me, and make a positive example to others who are struggling with the changes in life of dealing with an ostomy. A lot of people have permanent ostomies. I'm fortunate enough that my colostomy is only temporary, meaning eventually my colon will be put back where it belongs, and I'll have to take time out of my day to use the toilet. For me, hearing the words from my surgeon that he wanted to do a colostomy wasn't earth-shattering or even upsetting. In fact, I pretty much welcomed the idea. If he wasn't going to suggest it and soon, I was. The thought of a colostomy was much better than what had been happening. I knew it would only be temporary, and even though it's not ideal to have poop come out of your abdomen, if it was going to help me get better, then let's rock and roll. It's been just over 2 months, and finally my surgeon is seeing healing happen. I think we can finally see the light at the end of the tunnel. You know, I have to say that the biggest thing I've learned is that a stoma can actually be pretty funny. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to make me laugh so much. Now, some of you might be thinking, what? Seriously though. I can remember one day I was watching TV, and I heard this faint sound. It sounded like a balloon that someone blew up and was slowly letting the air out, that whistle it makes. As soon as I noticed, the sound stopped, then started again, then stopped, and then started again. So, I paused the TV to realize that it was my stoma releasing some air. I couldn't help but to laugh. It can be incredibly rude, though, too. I was having a conversation with my aunt one day when it needed to insert its 2 cents and interrupt us. If you want to know more about my journey through all of this, be on the lookout for a blog soon. You just go to thebeccapitts.wordpress.com. Or if you have any questions, feel free to ask away. I'm an open book. Before I go, I want to share 2 ostomy jokes with you. The first is, what is an ostomate's favorite punctuation mark? A semicolon. And the second is, you know the song Leaving on a Jet Plane and how the first line says, my bags are packed, I'm ready to go? Well, and if an ostomate wrote that song, The line would say, "My bags are packed, I've already gone." So anyway, today, October 4th, is Ostomy Awareness Day. So let's spread the word. Let's make people more aware of what an ostomy is and how it actually helps people. For more information, go to ostomy.org and let's share the crap out of this video.